Hello, YouTube. Good morning and cheers. Today is actually a special video. I have never done something like this. First and foremost, I have no notes. I'm just gonna talk to you as always, as you guys wanted me to do. And that's what I'm gonna do now. And I'm gonna try to explain why I did not have a pleasant time with Sekiro in the beginning when I started playing this game. And why I like it in terms of challenge runs the most at this point. Why I think like this is a masterpiece of a video game and you should play it as well. First and foremost, thank you for watching. And if you like this type of content, like review content or whatever you want to call this, go ahead and give this video a like and maybe a comment down below, because that's what you do on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna start with what I didn't like about it at the first time. Like, most of you know that I'm a Twitch streamer, or probably, hopefully, all of you know that I stream on Twitch, and I stream my first playthroughs on Twitch as well. And Sekiro is one of these games where I did not have a very pleasant first playthrough, to be honest. Not at all. I was currently pushing for partnership when Sekiro released, and yeah, you guys know how that is, right? When everything feels like connected to these numbers, even your own well-being sometimes, and how you feel during a playthrough is also connected to these numbers. And since Sekiro gave me a little bit of a hard time on Twitch, I did not enjoy it as much as I wanted to enjoy it, at least my first playthrough. It was a quick game though. We played through it in like 2 or even 3 streams. I remember that. It was maybe 15 hours. Maybe 15 hours and we were through the game. Immortal Severance, I should say. So we beat all the Immortal Severance bosses, as far as I know. At least the mandatory ones, including the Demon of Hatred as well. And, oh, that's a little loud. And, yeah, after that, I totally dropped Sekiro. I was like, man, I was such a Souls boy, you know? Like, I love Fromsoft and all, but I was such a Souls boy and loved the variety of Souls, and that I could do, like, Jandalf runs and Pyromancy runs and Soul level 1, other restriction bow only, what else? You know, we did so many different runs on Souls, on Dark Souls 3 especially. So I did not feel it on Sekiro. But, I think the game that actually taught me that Sekiro is probably the best game to run is Elden Ring. The reason why is that that Elden Ring taught me that is that it's so massive and so big, and it's such a like fantastic. It's overwhelming, I would say. There's just too much you can possibly do, and that feeling, that overwhelming feeling on Elden Ring made me appreciate games like Sekiro way more. Like that straightforward type of game, you know, where everything what you do in this game is just like smith to perfection, basically. There's like, obviously as Sekiro has its flaws and bugs and glitches and whatnot, but you get what I mean, right? When there's like 24 hours or 25 hours of perfect gameplay in the game, it has the same value for me like an Elden Ring, which is a potential 150-hour game where you can do so much more. But it's just not as, you know, as perfect and on point as a Sekiro. And the second biggest reason is probably that I did not enjoy the combat system at the beginning like I enjoy this now. Like, especially that sword-to-sword combat when you go against like Inichiro or Ishin or Emma or other like combatants with a sword. It is just there is almost no way to describe the satisfaction you have after no-hitting a fight like Inichiro. The only thing in Souls that comes close to it is like a boss like Solo Cinder, maybe. Also extremely satisfying to fight and to beat. But like this motherfucker up here, Genichiro 1 or Genichiro 2, this is just spectacular. It's absolutely spectacular, and I love the game for what it is at this point. It has a little bit of a Dark Souls 2 effect on me, I believe. Dark Souls 2 had the same effect. I did not enjoy it in the beginning at all, And it grew on me slowly, and eventually I realized, man, I actually like Dark Souls 2. For Sekiro, it's a little bit different, of course, because it just made click, and from that moment on, I just loved it, and I plan to do way more runs in this game. We're definitely gonna do like the Immortal Severance no-hit run at some point, and maybe even more. I'm currently looking into AP1 as well, but I'm not quite sure. AP1 looks super tough, and I need a really good run. So if you know a runner out there who has a super good AP1, please link it down below in the comments. Thank you. Yeah, what else to say about Sekiro, right? The sword-to-sword combat, we had like the narrowed down gameplay to perfection. I compared it to Elden Ring or Dark Souls 2. You can compare it to Dark Souls 3 as well, of course. It's in terms of variety, at least, it has the same effect there. I think it's perfect for challenge running. That's what I'm gonna say at the end of this video. I don't want to make it too long. I think it's perfect for challenge running, and I think that From Software nailed it on Sekiro perfectly well for what it is. Okay, they never wanted to create another Souls. They said that, and they fucking nailed it for what it is. And I really do hope that they create more of these games. Every now and then, at least. Not every game has to be an Elden Ring, such a beast of a game. I feel like this is a perfect balance between a game like Sekiro, where you have like that particular path and that particular way to play it, and a game like Elden Ring, where you can have like an basically endless way of how you want to play the game. And I really appreciate From Software for doing that. Those different types of games. So shoutouts to Miyazaki-san. Thank you very much. You make me very happy. Thank you, Daddy Miyazaki. And I'll see you guys later on stream. My name is Nico. I'm from Germany, and I'm not a lizard. Please give this a like and a comment, guys, and let us discuss down below what is your favorite From Software game in terms of challenge running or variety gaming, however you want to play them. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later on Twitch. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.